Hi everyone, it's Sarah. I've missed you guys so very much, but hopefully we have this little kink figured out on my iMovie recordings. I'm going to try a different method and record in a different program again. I deleted some stuff, I tried to make some room, so hopefully this records and I don't have this huge audio issue, which that's what I've been having issues with. That's why I haven't had a video up in so long. So I have been trying to record this video. I've recorded this video quite a few times and have had no luck, but I have a good feeling about this time. But first, since it's been so long since I've talked to everyone, I want to make sure to give you guys a heads up or to tell you guys to have a look out for some new items that are coming up on my shop. And it's going to be called my Go Lightly collection. So a lot of you who love, like I do, like most of us do, Breakfast at Tiffany's will know that it's named after Holly Golightly, and I'm very excited about it. There's just a couple pieces that I'm wearing, and what the idea of the pieces is for them to be extremely versatile. So you buy one piece and you get tons of use out of it. Like, say for instance this one, I don't have a name for everything yet, but I want them to go from being a really cool, funky looking necklace with, you know, different abilities, you can switch it around different ways to have different styles that you might be interested in, to go from something like this to a really cool bracelet with some layered wraps. And there you have your necklace, your bracelet, you have different looks. I'm going to have jewelry coming out in black, silver, gold, and rose gold as well. I'm going to start offering some rose gold stuff. So just keep a lookout for the new stuff coming out. I'm still making stuff and putting stuff together, and what I like to do a lot is I like to try to think of what I want to wear for certain outfits or something, and I put jewelry together based on things that I like to wear and things that I think are in style and that are going to last forever, that are going to be pieces that you will always have in your collection. So I just hope that you guys really like them. They're definitely going to be reasonably priced, because that is a big thing for me with like pricing. And then I hate when the shipping is like freaking 3/4 of the cost of the entire thing that you want to order. And so I'm trying to figure out how I can do that to make everything just as easy as I can for you guys who are interested. So anyway, the video that I'm doing today has been quite an accumulation. I have a whole box full of things from Birchbox and Glossybox boxes that I have accumulated. These are things that I've tried, and I was going to do, or I am going to do, I've been trying to do a review on some of these things for you. So these are just some things that I like and dislike, or that I'm not really sure about. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started and start pulling stuff out. I have all my notes and everything, all my little cards, so I can tell you which month the item is from. Hopefully that makes it a little easier for you to hunt it down if you are interested in it. So let me start with my Stila, I still don't know how to pronounce it, liner. And I think I've talked about this liner before, but this is it. And this is from the May 2012 Birchbox. And I really like this liner. I haven't used it as much as I thought I would. It's a really pretty blue. It actually kind of matches what I'm wearing. I thought I was going to get a lot more use out of this. I haven't, but that's just what I've been feeling like lately. The style that I've been going for. I've been going for more, like, with my makeup, sort of natural colors. I haven't really been wanting to do too many glitzy things like I thought I was. But that doesn't mean I don't like the product. It just means I haven't really wanted to use it yet. I think that there will come occasions, or will come times when this will come in handy, but lately it just hasn't for me. But the consistency is really good. It dries really fast. That's the thing. It dries so fast and so well that when I go to take it off, it is near impossible to take off. I really, really have to scrub this stuff off. So I don't know if it's waterproof, sparkle waterproof liquid liner, so it's difficult to get off, but it's easy, and it does show up true to the color that you see on the container and on the wand. So when it dries, it doesn't like dry into a different funky color. It dries just like it shows. So this is a yes for me. Like I said, May Birchbox, and the regular size is $22. And I think this is probably like a regular size. So that's that one. Next is the, I don't know how to pronounce this, Phyto, P-H-Y-T-O hair mask. And let me dig it out. This, okay, so all you have to do is look at it and see. I loved this stuff. This is a hair mask, and this is basically like just a revitalize. Like, you know, you do facial masks. It's like a hair mask. You put it on while you're in the shower. You leave it on like you are supposed to. Most conditioners leave it on for like I think it's like 5 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, and then rinse it out. And this stuff, every time I've used it, my hair has felt amazing. Whether I blow dry it or whether I air dry my hair, let my hair air dry, which I usually do, my hair still feels amazing. One of the other things that I loved about it is that it smells really good. I love citrusy hair, anything that's citrusy. I want it in my hair, and I want my hair to smell like it all day. And this will make your hair smell like stuff all day. I love that feeling, especially when you have long hair like I do. It just sticks. So Phyto, this is what it looks like. Phyto hair mask, and this is from the May 2012 Birchbox, and this is a 1.7 fluid ounce, and then for the regular size it's $38, and that's 6.7 fluid ounces. And again, May 2012 Glossybox. I don't know if I said that. I think I did. Alright, the next thing, First Aide Beauty Shave Cream. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and shaving. Might be TMI, but that's what we're here for, right? So I don't use shave cream when I shave my armpits, when I shave my legs, when I shave anything. I use hair conditioner. And I have been doing that for so long. It's just what works best for me. I don't have problem skin or anything, so I'm able to kind of get away with that. It leaves my skin feeling really soft. I don't get bumps. I don't know. Right now I've been using, I think I've been using herbal essences. I don't remember. But, I mean, I switch it up all the time. But that's what I usually use when I shave my legs, and I haven't had a problem with that method. So when I saw shave cream, I was kind of excited because I never use or buy shave creams, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I tried this out. First thing I'm going to say is it doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't smell good. It smells like, I don't know, it smells like nothing. Like, it doesn't have any kind of good scent to it or anything. What I do like about this is, you know, sometimes when your razor starts to get a little bit dull and it slides a little, it didn't slide when I had this. I was using an old razor, and I was starting to notice, okay, crap, I need to get a new one, I need to get a new one, and I was just using the crap out of it until, you know, I really did need to get a new one. But I was using it, and it was at the time that I was testing this product out. So what I did notice is that when I wasn't using the product and I was just shaving with my conditioner, my razor was slipping. When I was using the product, my razor wasn't slipping as much on my legs, so I wasn't getting as many nicks on my fab legs. So I probably wouldn't buy shave cream, any shave cream, just because I don't use it. I don't need it. This wasn't like a miraculous creation that made me say, oh, shave cream, why have I never used you before, everything. No, it was just, I mean, it's a good product. If you like shave cream, I would recommend trying it and seeing how it compares to shave creams that you already use. Maybe this is something that would be beneficial for you. But again, it's First Aide Beauty Smooth Shave Cream, Fab Legs. And this is from the June Glossybox, 2012 Glossybox. And this is 2.0 fluid ounces, and the regular size is 6.8 ounces. And I don't know if fluid ounces and ounces are different. oh well. $16.50 for the regular size. Yeah, I wonder how they, because this says fluid ounces, but on the actual little cards, it doesn't say fluid ounces, it just says ounces. I can't imagine they would measure by weight on a product, so I just answered my own question. So the next thing is this mascara. If you guys have been following me, or if you guys watch any of my other videos, you know that I have the biggest mascara issue. And I'm going to do another video on this, but I have found, because I have some products that I want to say do like my thumbs up on. I have a mascara that I'm using now that I am in love with. It is my favorite mascara. My mom picked it out while we were at Target. She was like, well, look at that one. That's a good one. And I was like, okay. And I bought it, and I love it. I don't think I'm going to go back to anything else ever. The brush is perfect. Okay, I just need to get off its nuts real quick. So this is the Show Off mascara by Beauty Addicts, and this was in my June 2012 Glossy box. And I was really excited to get a mascara because obviously you know my issue with mascara. You're already going to see what my issue is with this though. This stuff is so, what's the word? Juicy. It's like, no matter how many times I've used it, it comes out so juicy and like clumpy, and you can't, I mean, it just comes out so, the brush doesn't separate your lashes, and the mascara, I know when you start mascaras, they usually do come out like that. They come out kind of juicy, and you have to like let them, I don't know, you have to get them a little bit almost dry so that they work better. But this is just so thick, and it's thick to the point where it clumps your eyelashes. I mean, unless you have like naturally long, beautiful, gorgeous, perfect, don't even need mascara eyelashes, I can't imagine this doing any good for anyone's eyelashes. It just made my eyelashes really clumpy, and I spent most of the time with, you know, Q-tips trying to like wipe off all the excess mascara off from around where my eyelashes touched, and it was like my hair, it was getting in my hair because my hair was in the way. It's just a mess, and I would not recommend it. I can't even say I would recommend trying it because I don't see how it could help anyone's eyelashes. I mean, it's just so thick and so everywhere. I don't know. I'm curious if you guys have liked this. I mean, if someone has tried this, if you guys have gotten this in your Glossy box and you tried it, let me know what, you know, why it didn't work for me, or why it might work for you, or why it did work for you, or why it might work for someone else. You know, all of that good stuff. But for me, it was a no. And now I can throw it away because I finally am doing this video. The next thing, oh yeah, this Alessando International Pedix Feet. This is Heel Rescue Balm. So, fun fact about me, I have never ever had a pedicure in my life. I'm so weird about people touching my feet. And I'm so weird about my feet in general, just because I was a dancer for a long time when I was younger, and my feet are just gnarly. I mean, they're not that bad, but they're just, I just don't think I have pretty feet. So I'm sort of self-conscious about my feet. You know, I still give myself pedicures, I still take care of my feet, but to go in and have someone like touch my feet, it's uncomfortable for me. I have never done it. One of my friends is wanting to get me out to go get a pedicure pretty soon, and now that I'm pregnant and I can't even take care of my feet as well, I'm thinking it's going to have to be a must. But after all saying all that, I must say that this has been something that I've been using all the time. It smells fresh, it smells minty, it smells so good. It's super, it's like the consistency that I feel like, okay, I feel like that's doing something. You know, like it's not too gloppy, but it's not so thin to where you're like, I don't think this is doing anything on my feet. I think it's just, you know, sitting there. It's sort of like a creamy consistency. You put it on your feet like instantly, excuse me. pregnancy. Your feet instantly feel better, and they feel fresh, and it's like when you use certain soaps on your face and your pores are feeling like open and you're just like, ah, that's how it feels on your feet. And I've never really used anything like this on my feet before, but I love this. I try to do it every other day. I want to use this every day, but I'm trying to make the product last. I'm just going to have to buy some off on the website. That's not too bad. July 2012 Glossybox, 1850 for 100 milliliters. This is 30 milliliters. So you get like probably a good decent sized bottle of it. So 1850, that's not too bad for a product that I really, 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 really like. This is something that I would definitely recommend. If you don't go get pedicures all the time like me, or ever like me, then I would recommend this just for, I mean, it's just something that also just makes you kind of feel good because it feels so fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean when you use this product. So this is gonna be a yes for me. So on to the next. I have a lot of stuff in this box, but I'm not even going to go through everything. So this Soy Face Cleanser, the package, or this is from, I'll show you what it looks like. This is from my July 2012 Birchbox. They sent me like 3 of these packages. I've used 2 of them. I tried it the first time, didn't like it, didn't like the way it smelled at all. I am not adamant about natural products and things like that. I do pay attention, now that I'm pregnant, I do pay a lot of attention to the things I use, but I don't know, it didn't really matter to me. But it's just a face scrub, soy facial cleanser. Supposed to help remove your makeup better. I didn't see any difference. I didn't like the way it smelled. It didn't do anything to compare to the stuff that I usually use, which is like Clean and Clear Fresh Burst. That gets all my makeup off. It makes me feel fresh. It makes me feel clean. I don't get acne. My skin feels good. So this didn't take me away from, I mean, it wasn't anything special. It didn't take me away from what I usually do. So that's a no for me. The next thing is this Laura Geller lipstick. And I was excited to get a lipstick anyway, just because lipsticks can be pretty pricey, especially if you're trying to find a certain color. Usually you have to go to like MAC or someplace like that and get, I mean, the exact color, because those things are like a freaking gradient color wheel. You just have every color you can think of. So I was excited to try a new one. When I opened it and saw that it was 2 colors, I was curious, and I was wondering like what the method is behind it. You know, are you supposed to do one on top, one on bottom, and then mix? Like, do you get to just choose which one you like? I don't know. I will say, well, I'll tell you first, I did some research on it, and it's all of the above. I tried mixing it. I didn't really like it. I really do like the pink color. I don't like the brown. And that might just be my personal preference for how I've been feeling lately. I've been feeling very peachy and pink when it comes to my lip colors. But I do use this like once in a while when I'm out and about and I want just a quick pop of color but nothing too crazy. I will pop this on just because I like the pink. I don't really like the brown so much. It's just too brown. I don't know how else to express that. But this is from my May 2012 Glossybox, and it is $30. Oh, wait, no. Whew, $17.50. The next one is $30, and that was the Burberry little lip color. And I like that it's not glossy. I do like a lot of matte lipsticks. This, I mean, it comes on, when it goes on, I don't want to say it's glossy, it's creamy. I don't like super glossy. Even what I'm wearing is sort of, I think this is Revlon. This is a little bit glossy for me, but it works. It's just the right amount. This goes on really creamy. I like having this with me when I just, like I said, when I just want something really simple, nothing that's going to be too crazy, but if someone is snapping a picture or something's going on and I just want to like have some color on my lips, I like the color. It's a nudish color. It's not brown. It doesn't show up too harsh, but it doesn't make, it helps you not look like naked. So like I said, this is $30. This is from my May 2012 Glossy box. And this is taking so long. I'm going to skip a couple things. One thing that I did want to talk about is this eyeshadow trio. This is the Senna eyeshadow trio. This is from my July 2012. July 2012 what? I didn't write it down. I want to say it's from Glossybox. But yeah, it's from Glossybox because I remember it was in with the next thing. But this is what it looks like. And it's just brown colors. Now, what I want to talk about is what I've been using this for. Oh, that's the back. Mineral Eyes Shadow Cocoa Nudes. I really haven't used too much of these colors. I do a little bit, but I have my Naked 2 palette, so I usually use that for all my like naked colors. But what I like about this is that it's not glimmery. Like your naked colors, a lot of them are really glimmery. And what I've actually been using this for is this dark brown color. I've been using this for my eyebrow filler. I've been having so much trouble finding eyebrow fillers. I don't like using pencils because they look too harsh. I was having trouble finding a shadow that I could use, or like any kind of eyebrow pencil or color that I can use that matches me, because my hair and my, like, on my face, everything, it's really, really dark, but it's not black. So black is too harsh. I couldn't find the right shade of brown that matched to where you couldn't see me in the light and go, oh yeah, that's not, her eyebrows aren't finished. I've tried a few different things, and I just said, oh, that's a pretty close color. It's a really dark brown, like chocolate color. I tried it and I love it. I don't have to overline anything. It just blends really well. I use a really small brush. I think it's an e.l.f. brush, a really small one, and just use that for my eyebrows, and that's helped me because I plucked my eyebrows so much when I was young that they don't want to grow back that well anymore. So, oh well. Last thing I'm going to talk about, I guess, is another hair treatment. And this is the Wella Professionals conditioner. And this is another one that I really, oh, it smells so good. This is like the best smelling stuff. It's another citrusy, I mean, I've used it as much as I really can. It's super citrusy smelling, and it's just another conditioning treatment, just like the other one I talked about. You put it in your hair, you let it sit for a while, or for 2 to 5 minutes. I don't think it says it on here. And then you rinse it out. But it just works so well. Between the two of these, I would probably go with this one just because I love the smell. And what I liked about this one is, in comparison to this one, when I put stuff in my hair, I like to know where it is. This stuff sort of vanished on me. Like, I had it in my hand, and then once it was in my hair, you can feel where product is. This sort of like vanished, and it just started feeling like my hair. But it still worked. I could still like smell it and tell that it was in there. But this, I like that you can feel where it is in your hair, like where you need to get it. And I have so much hair that it's like, okay, where am I here? Or where are you? So this stuff I definitely recommend. That's what it looks like. And this was in my June 2012 Glossy box. And the regular size is $20. I don't know how big the regular size is. I guess I didn't write that down. But for $20, I mean, it's so gonna be worth it. I'm getting this for sure. So yeah. So I hope that was informative for you guys. If you guys were curious about any of these products and just curious about some opinions on it, I hope that this was helpful for you. Again, it's so good to see everyone, and I hope everyone is just doing really well. Please leave comments, please rate, please thumbs up, please whatever. I just miss you guys and haven't talked to you in forever. So again, talk to you soon. Talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!